What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Besiege, and today we are checking out the best ever to be made transformer in Besiege. This is one creation consisting of 7 smaller creations, and for those of you guys out there who are Transformer fans, you also know what this is. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the legendary Devastator. Now, this is sort of a replica from the movie. Obviously, there's a bit of limitations towards that, but this is a freaking awesome creation, okay? Here's the thing. This is why I think this is the best. This entire thing transforms into one huge transformer. They all connect, they all transform, and they all look amazing. But here is the other thing that makes it so freaking awesome. You see, for instance, this creation right here, just the yellow one, that is an individual transformer as well. Okay, so I don't know all of the names, I just don't remember, but I know that they're made from the Constructicons, so these are the ones. And this first one is, okay, I honestly can't remember, so I'm super sorry. Like, I know some of you guys may be pissed off about that. So this, look at that. It can also kind of transform back. I think I did something wrong. B, I believe, is gonna turn it. Yes, exactly. Oh, that's a little bit weird. And M is gonna go the other way. And then N is simply gonna turn the wheels backwards. That is pretty much all there is to this creation. But the detail, and I will say this almost about every single one of the creations that we're gonna check out today, that is gonna make up Devastator, is absolutely incredible. Like, the detail in these creations, he has used a bunch of skin packs to make it work, and it just looks good. I should probably point out that I'm also using invincibility mode for all of these, just because things get weird when you try to do it without it. Let's try to transform back. I want at least one, one successful retransformation, and then I'm gonna move on to the next. Now, that's also something that I kind of wanted to tell you guys, is that, first of all, there are Korean controls, right? It has that sort of key mapping thing with the keyboard image, and then highlighted in colors which controls correspond to which creation, but there's not much of a good description on it, which is why it doesn't tell me what the individual things do. So I'm just gonna try, oh crap, hang on a second. Let's get you back just a little bit, so I can basically pull him back with N there, because the wheels are spinning the opposite ways. I think I messed up something on the wheel on the shoulder there, but that is okay. So a little bit more back, and then Habuski, I guess. Yeah, well, let's try that again. Maybe we just need to be a little bit quick about it. So there, up there, and then again right down into, well, crap. Okay, I'm gonna move on, but before I do that, I'm just gonna reset it here, because I forgot to show you guys one thing, which is, oh crap, that's wrong. Right, so here is the driving system, and then you can turn, so it works both in robot mode and also in vehicle mode. This is absolutely crazy. So H is going forwards, M and B I can turn with, and then N is going backwards. So that also corresponds to the controls as arrow keys, and then G and J to transform. Okay, so I figured that out. Oh, and I completely forgot to tell you this, by the way, because you do have the regular transformation just into robot mode, and then also back, which is still looking so incredible. I need to reset this one. But you also have the connection transformation, which is when the entire thing is going to connect into Devastator, which is this, because we use this one as a foot, and that looks awesome, by the way. I seem to already spot a pattern about how these ones are actually rigged up in terms of the key mapping, but this one here had the semicolon key, so I need to remap that onto right control, because that is not a single key on a Danish keyboard. And would you look at this, the frickin', I don't even know what to say. That is so freaking awesome right there. Could we walk, actually? Could we somehow walk? I think we could. This is not really going the way that I wanted it to, but I can still try. So you can see he is basically moving his legs down there. Again, I may not get every single thing, because there's like 7 of these things, and they also connect together and, you know, control individually in different ways, and there's also Korean controls. So maybe I will most certainly say it's guaranteed that I'm gonna miss something in this episode. So how the hell did I walk forwards there? How about, okay, so that's the flamethrower. Can I, okay, so that's the driving there, and that is the other way for driving. I'm just gonna check it and see how it looks when I drive, whenever I transform back. So let's go. That looks just a little bit derpy. All right, so let's do this one more time. Let's see if it connects. Yes, exactly. And then I should be able to drive around. What the hell was the keys? That was up there. Yes, exactly. And that way we should also be able to turn. Exactly. This is so freaking well made. made. And of course, I have to show you this. This is the connection transformation once more. I think I slightly messed it up there, but you can basically see what it looks like, right? This is supposed to be a foot. I think I did something just a little bit wrong. Okay, faceplant. Alright, so the third one here is, again, I don't remember the name. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, this thing is having a seizure or something. Let's try to, wait, hang on a second. Where the hell did I do this? Was that like, no, that's the wrong way. But yeah, this right here, I can basically show you this right away. It makes absolutely no sense, but it will once I put it onto the final Devastator. I'm a little bit uncertain about where I was supposed to transform this. Whoa, there's a lot of controls. I think it may have been, yes, exactly. And what does that do? That's just, yeah, okay. Not too sure what this does. Let's try to, okay, that's the whacking back there. We don't want to do that. But yeah, one thing that, jeez, what the hell? Hey, calm down there, buddy. He's a wibbly wobbly. But yes, there is one more thing that I can show you, which is, of course, the missiles there. I am so excited to get the final Devastator and actually shoot those off and maybe even destroy a castle or something with it. I'm gonna try to apply the other one, which was the connection thing. Oh, this is going great so far. You know what? I've completely messed this up. Oh god, that's a lot of braces right there. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to move on to the next one. This is a little bit too confusing. And number 4 here, the creator said that this one didn't transform in the movie, which honestly, I may be an idiot, but I can't remember that. Also, I see a bunch of small buildings in here. That's quite cool. So basically what he did was to give it its own transformation, which is that, and oh good lord, is it like this? Okay, right, so we can basically do that. This is, yes, exactly. I actually think that is it. There's not much else to it. I'm not too sure why it would do this, but apparently it does. And of course, you can also raise this one up and down to your liking, pick some stuff up, and beat a few zones where you need to move some cargo. This is an amazing creation. Like, all of these are incredibly amazing. And of course, we can also drive with this one as well. It's not that advanced, which you can pretty much also tell by the markup of it in there, but really cool regardless. You know what though? I'm beginning to realize that this episode may just be me doing very small bits of all these things and then putting it together at last. I'm also trying to get as much detail as possible about these creations and show it to you guys, and this is sort of where I ran into a little bit of problems, because Danish keyboards and Korean keyboards, they're very different, also American keyboards, like all that stuff. You basically know this already. So now there's the bracket key, which basically is the 2 brackets, and I cannot select that on my keyboard. I can do it with shift in like a text editor, but I can't do it as a single key. Yes, that's the transformation, that's the minus key, but the transformation back key is backspace, and that's why it's a little bit strange. So you can still just, oh god, we messed something up. But yes, let's try this one more time. So minus there, that is so cool. The stomach flips in, the arms go out, and then I believe we can, okay, right, so this is the walking system, kind of. It is doing a walking motion, sort of, but it's not really perfect. This is the real walking motion. I just need to take a few steps like this. I'm so sorry, guys, but this is absolutely horrible. I can turn it one way. I can't turn. Oh god, okay, I just retransformed and screwed it up again. Right, here it is. This is the connection transformation. It looks a little bit strange, but that's basically a bunch of grappling hooks and some plows just going out there. Like, it's transforming the way that it's supposed to be, almost kind of like a hand or a claw. And I think it does it pretty well, except for my shenanigans messing it up. So maybe the walking there is a little bit off. Where the hell did I do this again? Okay, no. Now we're turning. Now we're a ballerina. You know what? I'm gonna let him stay here, do his dance moves, and I'm gonna move on to the next one. Oh, by the way, in case you wonder what this is, that little hatch right there, that is the second part of the bigger transformation into Devastator itself. Alright, so the second last truck up today, which is before we actually assemble the thing, is this guy. Look at that. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to walk while he was doing that, but you know what? He seemed to deal with it okay. These hinges right here, I'm not too sure if I forgot to take these off. I think so. Right, but let's try this. Right there, it's almost kind of like all of these have a little bit of trouble. I've seen them transform absolutely perfectly on the guy's video who made them, so hang on a second. I think I messed something up severely. Okay, so you saw this transformation, right? That is sort of the robot transformation. Let's just go back right there. Again, I may have to reset it just because of what's going on here. How would you feel about looking down into a concrete mixer and seeing this fucking face? But yeah, that was the robot transformation transformation, now it is time for the Devastator face transformation. I think this is right. Basically, the seats in there, they're supposed to turn into the eyes, and then we got a mouth here, I believe. And so once that is done, you can press 2, and that is going to be a little bit of actually a very, very strong breath. It is even dragging the creation just a little bit backwards. Okay, so it's time for the last transformation before we combine Devastator. And this guy is... Wait, what? No, hey, that's not what's supposed to happen. Get back to Earth, you. Well, boy, did I press something wrong. Oh, God. Okay, yes, there it is. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, lordy loo, this... Okay, well, the bottom wheel is a little bit stuck. I need to transform back into... What? I am seriously messing these creations up today. There's just one more. Hopefully this is going to go a little bit more successfully. Yes, and that way we can now go. Look at that. I believe I actually featured something like this before, this Devastator or whatever he's called. But it was a little bit strange. Also, somebody is hammering a door in my apartment complex. That's nice. Thank you so much, neighbors. But yes, you can definitely turn this guy. You just need to be a little bit patient because it does have a lot of weight to pull. So, yeah, I and P takes care of that, while 9 is going forwards, and I believe O is, well, starting to go backwards. I'm just going to be turning down the speed here a little bit because I want you guys to pay attention to the tracks here, because this is now like some sort of track, but now when you transform, they also warp into wheels, and that is so freaking cool. And then just take a look at this. Oh my god, this is so awesome. Yes, do a donut and then transform. Oh my god, this is so scary to look at. Alright guys, it is now time for the best transformation out there ever. I seriously mean this. I think and feel like this is the best transformation out there ever. So I'm just gonna see if invincibility mode is on. Yes, it is. We need that. Okay, so actually very simple. It is only Z and X and then Shift and Control that you're gonna be able to use for this. So first off, what you... Oh crap, okay, I just reset it. Let's try to make this one go again. There we go, that's better. So first off, it was Z, I believe. No, that's incorrect. This is not going well. Things are flying away now. Yeah, I was mistaken before. First off, it is Shift, and that is going to grab on. So you know how I was talking about that little sort of hatch there before? There is where it connects. That is so freaking cool. The other ones back here, these are grabbers onto the front of that. And now I believe we should be able to transform. Oh my goodness, it's actually working. This is epic, like seriously epic. I'm trying to get a good shot of that. Yes, that is so cool. I believe 4 would be, okay, right. So the missiles are going the wrong way. Maybe I should just, yeah, I should get this one. Oh, wait, hang on a second. It said that you're not supposed to press the same key twice. And I just did, and something is messing up. And then I believe there was, okay, right. So he can basically shoot that cannon out of his face. Number 2 is the water cannons, which is the sort of hell breath there. Actually, it's not a hell breath because that would be fire. Number 3, yes, those are the grappling hooks, and then we can pull stuff towards us. This is so cool. Why are they flying away now? Number 4 would, of course, be the missiles right up there. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. By the way, I don't think this guy can walk, but that would be seriously cool if he could. He's tipping over just a little bit, so number 5 there. Yes, that's right, that is the actual claw that you can use on this one. Either ways, I'm still gonna try to transform this guy, and then I'm gonna retransform him once I have transformed him. I am saying the word transformed a lot today. Alright, so we're now up there. I'm just gonna try to hit the X key, see how this goes. He should be able to transform all the way back. Oh my god, all the feet there, they're just kind of warping into the vehicle mode. And how about the rest of it? Well, the arms there are doing it as well. I'm a little bit concerned about the concrete truck there, but I guess that's gonna go okay. Yeah, you can see he's basically hovering right now and I'm not doing anything. This is such a cool creation, okay? I still want to go into some sort of level and try to kill a few people with this guy because we need some form of destruction. Alrighty, Shift again. Oh my goodness, what is happening back there? That is not good. I mean, it worked before whenever I transformed it. That is not even catching on to the back. Yeah, this is bad. Let's just analyze what is going wrong here. I am honestly not too sure. Can you at least... Yes, okay, so it got it right there. That is good. So now it is time to press Z, and hopefully everything else should work itself out. Yeah, there we go. This is a little bit better. I mean, it's sort of messing up the groin even more. I'm just gonna zoom out of that. I don't know why I'm zoomed in on that. But yes, now I believe we can use number 2 to... okay, apparently not. Number 1 right there. That is... Oh, right. Okay, I see. I can still use number 1 if I just take on some infinite ammo. Let's stop number 2 there. That is, well, a little bit better. I see the cannonballs rolling, but they're not hitting all the houses. Yeah, see, this is the thing. The knockback, which is surprisingly strong, by the way, is actually causing me to go all the way back. And I don't think there was any way to control this guy. So I'm sorry, but I am having a lot of trouble. There's still one thing we can do, though. I guess you guys can pretty much tell what is happening here, right? Some form of destruction is definitely needed. Let's see about this. How much is your... You're not gonna take out anything. That's stupid. How about if I take you and I just kind of drag you onto the mountain? Oh my god. This is not the way to do it. Absolutely not. It looks so cool though. The middle thing is flying again. Okay, well it's destroying just a few houses. Not necessarily anything too big. Was this J and K, right? So I can move this one and that's gonna take out that house. Still not the full destruction that I wanted though. And of course I'm just gonna try to take these guys out. They have screwed me over so many times in the past. So now it is only fair that I take a little bit of revenge. Oh my god, only one tent is standing. You know what? Let's just fix that, why don't we? Yeah, we got the drag tool on. Can I drag this? Yes, there we go. Now it seems to be messing up just a little bit up there, but that's fine. So I have put like 4 rows of bombs underneath here. I'm just gonna put this to 1% speed and I'll see you once this explodes, because of course we need some explosions. That is already in the air. I'm not too sure what is happening right there, but you know what? Yes, okay, there we go. I was just about to say I could initiate it myself. This looks awesome. That spring though, oh my god, I need to... Whoa, what the hell just happened? Hey, okay, I seriously messed up this time. Oh, it's about to hit right there. Oh yes, yes, there we go. That, oh my goodness, it's still happening. I'm so sorry guys, but it does not want to seem to do like I want it to do. And now my screen is giving me epilepsy. Actually, that's a terrible joke. I'm sorry about that. Oh, good lord. Okay, right. I was gonna actually transform him one more time, but it doesn't seem to want to work. There's something like going way up there. That's okay, though. But either ways, this was the transformer, or 7 transformers into 1 transformer, which is absolutely insane. You know, some people, they always talk about, oh, this is like the best Besiege creation ever, or this is the most awesome Besiege creation. This, for me, is my absolute favorite. I'm sorry, but the suicidal yak has been beaten. But either ways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into some more Besiege. Leave a like if you enjoyed this awesome episode. It was technically only 1 creation because there's only 1 download file in the description below, but it is still 7 individual creations, which is absolutely cool. And I would love for the creator to release the machines individually so people can take a look at them better. Also, if you have made it this far into the video, because this is the end, then you are a true fan of my work, which is why I'm gonna give you this. This is a Steam code for Besiege. Just have it. Take it, use it. Now please keep it in mind, okay? You need to activate this through Steam, and only 1 user, 1 of you guys, can use this code, okay? It's not like it can be reused, so you need to be fast. Alright, you need to be very fast. But either ways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.